it's LindsayAnn, and today we are making a classic favorite with my best ever banana bread recipe. This banana bread is ultra moist, it bakes up beautifully, it's packed with that caramelized banana flavor. It's super simple to make. I use this as a base for all my fun banana bread flavors like my apple streusel banana bread, my juicy blueberry banana bread, even peanut butter banana bread. Or just make it as is and I promise it'll become your new favorite banana bread also. Alright, so first things first, you want to make sure you have super ripe bananas. I mean like overly ripe, because the more little brown spots on the skin is going to mean the sweeter the banana and the sweeter and more flavorful your bread. Now, I don't always plan this recipe out in advance and leave the bananas out on the counter to brown so they're perfect for baking day. So if you're like me and you want banana bread and you want it now, you can also check out my video on how to ripen your bananas really quickly in the oven while you prepare the rest of the ingredients. So here I have half a cup of white sugar and half a cup of brown sugar, and just add that to your mixing bowl. Half a cup, which is 1 stick of unsalted melted butter. Now, if you want to take this banana bread to the whole next level, I highly recommend browning your butter. Now, if you don't know how to brown your butter, I have a whole video on how to do that and all the details, so go check that out on my channel. It just gives the banana bread this whole extra dimension of toffee, caramely flavor. You're gonna love me when you try it. So we're just gonna beat together the butter and sugar on medium-high speed for about 3 to 5 minutes until it all comes together and it's nice and light and fluffy. Then I'm just going to scrape down the sides and the bottom of the bowl to make sure all that good stuff's nice and incorporated in there. Next, we're going to beat in 2 large eggs one at a time and just beat on medium speed after each addition until it's nice and combined. Next, we're going to add the star of the show, the banana. So here I have 1 1/3 cups of mashed banana. That took me about 3 large, super ripe bananas. 1/4 cup of sour cream. I know that sounds weird, but the sour cream is gonna make that super rich batter and the bread is gonna come out ultra tender and moist and amazing. Trust me. Then add a teaspoon of vanilla extract and just beat this all together. Next, we're gonna combine the dry ingredients in a bowl. So here I have 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. In goes a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of baking soda to make it light and fluffy, and last, a half a teaspoon of salt. And just whisk this all together. And now we're just gonna add our flour mixture into our batter in 2 batches, a little bit at a time, beating on low speed until all the flour is just incorporated. Look at that thick, gorgeous, banana-packed batter. I can't wait to get this in the pan. Now at this point, you can add some chocolate chips or some chopped toasted nuts, whatever you like. All the ingredient amounts and the whole written recipe is on my website, as always, at lindsayannbakes.com. So after the video, head on over there for all the details. So I'm just gonna line my 9 by 5-inch loaf pan with some parchment paper and hit it with a little nonstick cooking spray. Now let's just get that batter into the pan. Alright, now we're just going to pop this in a preheated 350-degree Fahrenheit oven for about 60 to 90 minutes. This thing is big, so it's going to take a little while to bake, but just bake it until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean and with just a few moist crumbs clinging to it. You guys, I wish you could smell my kitchen right now. It smells so delicious. I'm gonna go check on the banana bread. It should be almost ready. Look at how perfect this banana bread came out. I'm just gonna let it cool in the pan for about 10 minutes. And if you guys give it a try, be sure to tag me in a picture on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter at LindsayAnnBakes and let me know what kind of mix-ins you guys used and came up with. I have been waiting to give this a try. I am so excited. It is super moist and flavorful. Look at that. You guys, this is just a classic. Everybody needs a good banana bread recipe. This, I guarantee, will become your new favorite. Give it a try. And don't forget, head on over to lindsayannbakes.com for the full recipe and tons more that I know you're gonna love. And be sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel to be the first to see my all new videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!